friends. Thank you for joining us again for our day four on a mini series that we started on how to create awesome relationships. We are excited that you are here. So, today we would like to focus on be intentional in your relationship. My name is Chandy.
I am Martin.
So, what does it even mean to be intentional in your relationship?
So when we talk about being intentional, we just simply saying being purposeful, being thoughtful, being deliberate, or making choices on how you can create an awesome relationship. Take for instance, you have a friend and that friend has been in your life and you're looking forward to increasing the bonding between this relationship or growing this relationship. It also cut across not just only for friends. We also could talk about spouse, your wife, your children. It also, it's just, it's also like, cut across all these angles. So what we're saying is just being deliberate in making purposeful plan on how you can increase the value of this relationship, and it could just be little things that matters. It's not just like you buying a very special gift. I've always said in our series before that the gift of time is one of the most quality gift you can give to anybody. It's not just about buying a birthday present during their birthday. But how would you feel if a friend whom you've been longing and you just been growing friendship and that friend say, "Hey friend, how is your Sunday after service today? I'm just gonna drive by. If that's okay with you, just let me know." You will feel so honored to have that your friend, come visit you to know where you stay and not just like a shallow kind of friendship. Hey, we talk and we just, so we want to always create a friendship that will last, a friendship that you are very thoughtful, you are very, very intentional in just making sure that you grow that relationship.
So I also think being intentional is a place of responsibility and commitment. Just like you
Absolutely.
said, ensure that you are responsible. In Proverbs 12 verse 26, it says that a righteous choose their friends wisely.
Right.
So if you're able to, choose who you associate with, this also makes you be like, I want to spend time with you.
Right.
Like, would you be my friend?
Right.
You are basically saying,
Right.
I want to be able to make out time for
Right.
you.
Right.
It's not just about being selfish.
Right.
Sometimes we want to go away and be like, oh, I don't have time. I'm
Right.
busy and stuff.
Right.
You can always remember it's the little things that
Can make
occupy
a
the
big
big
difference.
things
Right.
in people's hearts.
Right,
So
right, right.
always look for ways that you can share, you can spend time, and also don't wait for a friend to ask before
Right.
you act.
Absolutely.
So always find out those times where you'll be able to make out time. Look for the calendar. Don't just say, can we grab coffee sometime? That is not a time.
Right.
You want to be like, okay, what do you have on this day? I'm available. Are you? Let us, negotiate a time where
Right.
you can actually just spend time and just talk to them. And this also applies to like, husband and wife, making that time to date.
Right.
Also applies to parents making that time for their children
Right.
to be with them, to spend time with them. This is how you grow relationship and make them awesome.
Awesome. So when you talk about it, I just remember, ever since we started having our weekly date, how much difference it has made, and just how I look forward to every single Thursday to hang out with my wife. It's just been such a great moment. We've shared some hard truths within ourselves and just growing in our bonding and just getting to appreciate each other better. It's not about the food, it's not about the kind of restaurant or where we go out. It could just be little places, just go sit down somewhere and just drink water and just that's it. I mean, it's not about spending money. So what we're saying is this: don't wait until your friend's birthday to send a text message, to just say how much you appreciate them. Don't wait until like a special thing or they are sick for you to send a card. You can just send a card. I mean, I don't know how you will feel when you wake up in the morning and you just go to the mail or something like that, and you get a mail from a friend, just that spontaneous, mail coming and like, hey friend, I appreciate you. I treasure you for who you are in my life. And we're talking about godly relationship, just being intentional. And that reminds me to that reminds me the story of David and Jonathan in the scripture. And if you read the scriptures, very well, you will see that Jonathan was very, very intentional in that relationship, making sure that David is protected, making sure David did not ask for so much, but Jonathan was always looking out for David. He was always like revealing some secret of what is going to happen. So when we talk about intentionality, don't just wait for a friend to beg you of a particular need for you to step up to help. Just be there for them. Be that part of their life that is missing. Just step up to say, I just thought about this and I'm doing this. So don't wait until you see them struggling in a particular area. You're just waiting for them to come to you, talk to you. I know that we sometimes we just want to be very, very secure before we say things, but you can just be very up speaking, just to say, hey friend, this is bothering me. I just feel like I could help in this area. I mean, if it's okay, just let me know. I mean, those are little things I would believe that matters a lot, and that could help change the way we view our relationship. Instead of complaining about a relationship, it would give us an awesome experience on how to grow the relationship.
So, as usual, I have a prompt for you. So, look for that friend whom you haven't spoken to in a minute.
Right.
Call them, test them, and tell them that you're praying for them. Tell
Right.
them that you're thinking about them. Encourage them. And remember, it's the little things that occupy the big things in people's heart.
Absolutely.
Don't forget that. And I hope you enjoy. Have a good day.
Awesome. So we hope that you stay blessed, and we will see you in our next episode.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.